Welcome, everybody, to the Online Indie Improv Show from Comedy Cafe Berlin. I hope you're all buckled in. This is a first one for us. We've got 3 teams for you tonight, all indie teams here in the Berlin scene. I won't give too much away, but we've got, first up, to set things off, Problem Bear. Put your hands together in your own individual houses and places for Problem Bear.
Hello, everybody. We are Problem Bear, and we are going to do some improv for you. And all we need from you is a suggestion. So just a one-word suggestion. You can put it in the comments. And once you give us the suggestion, which is going to take a moment to come up, then we will just do a monologue based on that and do something do some improv based on the monologue. So we're just waiting for a good suggestion here.
One word suggestions. Could be anything.
One word.
Maybe nobody's watching.
We had somebody saying joy.
We have a suggestion. The suggestion is joy.
Oh, and bread and karate.
BDSM.
BDSM and Q-tips. Magic the Gathering.
Okay, I think we're going with joy, people. So.
We're going with joy, people. I like that.
Yes. So do we have a story about joy?
Most of you have kids. Shouldn't you have some joy in your life?
Actually, I have a story about when I was a kid. I was in kindergarten, and I was already pretty like at the end of kindergarten, so I should know the lay of the land. I think at this point of time, you kind of know everything works. And we had this teacher, and it was like this thing that every week one child was allowed to play. Also, the teacher I think was called Anya. Which is one of the team members, I know. And you were allowed to play with this one toy, and it was like this. It was like sort of like a harbor with water in it, and you had a ship. And I think you can only play with one person because otherwise people would start fighting. And I remember that it was my time of the week that I was allowed to play with it, and I very much had to go to the bathroom. And I don't mean peeing, so the other one you go for the bathroom for. And I remember, if you vividly remember, it's my time of the week. I am not going to the bathroom right now, and I basically, I let myself, I soiled myself, and I kept playing with the boats, and I was so happy, I was so enjoyed that I pooped myself.
Was it worth it?
I think at the time, yeah. And the other thing is when I came home, they gave me spare clothes from the school, and I had my favorite cartoon thing on it, which I didn't have as a child. I had a cartoon on the T-shirt. So yeah.
Wow, did you get to keep the replacement clothes?
No, I think my parents had to wash it out and then apologize for me.
Did you get any nicknames from this, like Poop Boy or the kid who shit his pants when playing with the boat or anything?
That's a good question. Because I feel in my life I never had a nickname, and it always kind of worried me that maybe I am not, people are afraid to give me a nickname maybe, or it's I'm just unnicknameable or something. I don't know. I never
if
really
you
had a
if you
nickname.
want, we can call you Poop Boy from now on.
Poopy Bear.
Poopy Bear. Poopy Bear from Problem Bear, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. That was a monologue.
Thank you for coming to my birthday.
Yeah, sure.
Did you bring me something?
Oh, yeah, happy birthday. This is well, open it. I mean, I don't want to spoil it.
Oh no.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's a boat. You know what boats make me do?
No. Are you okay?
Yeah?
Ooh. Are you? Do you need to like go? Maybe.
No, I can
Is that
just put
was?
it away. Keep it.
Okay. Should I hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you're better.
I can't look at it. It's just like it triggers something in my head.
Yeah, I could see it. It felt like I don't want to impose, but it seemed like you were about to like go to the bathroom, but then not go to the bathroom and go to the
Yeah.
bathroom anyway.
There's like a 1 minute like time slot that I have once I see a boat. If I put it away in time,
Yeah.
nothing happens. So we're safe now. But just
Okay.
don't give me any boats anymore.
Okay, cool. But that's good. I mean, I hear you saying boat, so it's just the visual of a boat.
It's the visual, just the visual.
We
Yes.
can talk about boats. I could tell you boat stories, or yeah. Okay.
But don't like describe them in detail.
Okay.
That
Is there
could also be a trigger.
any other triggers that make you want to?
Tag Julian. Honey, it's our third anniversary. I'm so happy to be with you. I want to tell you, I have a surprise for us tonight.
What
Special
the-
date, something we've never done before. I wanted to like splash out and like do something we've never done before. So we're gonna have dinner on a boat.
Oh no! No. I told you. Boats are the one thing I can't go on or near or just see them.
Look, I wanted to do something that would bring us closer together, something new together. And like, I know we've been skydiving together, we've been rock climbing together, we've been cave diving together, but we've never been on a boat.
This is one thing that is going to bring us too close together. I tell you now, it's going to bring us way too close together. You're going to see things you don't want to see in any point in the relationship. Like, it's not going to be pretty.
Thank Teresa. As your psychiatrist, I'm gonna make you very happy. We're gonna go on a boat. And
No!
I'm gonna take... No, it's all right.
No!
I'm gonna take you on the poop deck.
What's the
And
poop
white.
Okay, so I feel like we're really getting along. Like, I mean, tonight's day was so much fun. I want to let you know, like, I'm happy to sleep together, but we can only choose one position. So, just from the top, whatever you want, you name it, we'll do it.
Wait, like we can't like do missionary for a little while and then switch to doggy style?
No, I mean, we could do missionary or we could do doggy style. And again, totally your discretion, whatever you prefer.
That doesn't seem reasonable. Actually, I need a little bit of like missionary just to like kind of open things up, and then like doggy style is better, but it doesn't work until I've been like opened up a bit. But like, why?
I think if you're not focusing so hard on one thing, then you're just going to fail at everything else. So I figure we pick a position, we do it right, and we're both going to be happy about it.
But like, what if I get a cramp or something? Like, what if it's like just turns out to not quite be the right position?
Teresa. Dad, I can focus on this pasta, but I only have one knife, and just give me a fork or even a spoon to make this easier. But Dad, like, I can't eat the pasta with my knife.
Son, when you were born, we asked you to pick a utensil. And you kind of vaguely indicated the knife. You reached for the knife, and now you're a knife guy. And you're good with the knife. You know you're good with the knife.
Yes, and I know I reached for the diaper, which was smart for the first 3 years, but now please just give me underwear. This is not the way to live. At school, people give me a nickname: underwear diaper knife boy.
Underwear knife boy. Well, and that's the thing. You have your niche. You're good at something. I mean, when it comes to baby couture, when it comes to feeding yourself with a single knife, it's like, you are the best, man. You're amazing.
Dad, could it be that just like it's hard for you to focus on multiple things? but for normal people, like the bus driver when he drives the bus and then he says, "How you doing?" but he's still driving.
So you're accusing me of that I can't multitask. But you see, this is a choice. I choose to do only one thing.
Tag Dries. Thanks for coming in for this job interview, Mr. Smith. I see you were fired from your previous position as an office assistant because you refused to do anything but shred paper. Can you tell me more about this?
Sure. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So they brought me in, and the first task they had me work on was shredding paper, shredding documents, and I have to say I was really good at it. And I figure, why mess with a good thing? I'm a shredder now. So, I mean, I know that the opening was for something in marketing, but I'd really like to advocate for myself as a shredder first and foremost.
So,
Tag out, Anya. Yeah, so you were fired from your last job, and also we do have a tie. You know, you have to wear a tie, but it's not like you can only wear a tie.
Well, I mean, I know you have your policies, and I beg to differ, but I mean, this was the article I first put on, and I feel like the rest of it kind of clutters the body space, and so, yeah, I'm a tie guy.
I can see that. It would be nice if you also would be an underwear guy and like maybe a pants guy.
My body, or I mean, I feel a bit like insulted.
No, I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with your body per se. It's just that we want you to wear more than just a tie.
I mean, I feel I can talk to HR about this. It's like I think I
am HR, and I'm telling you so.
Okay. Look, I don't mean to step on toes here, but it's me and the tie or neither. That's
okay.
it.
Well, then let's have a compromise and maybe tie it.
Sweep. Okay, Chantal, we're just so happy to have you on board. You're really gonna fit into the team. I think you're a great addition to our company, and we just don't want you to have a toilet break in your 8-hour shifts, if that's fine with you. And then we're just happy to have you as a valuable member of our team.
What? You're not going to give me any breaks? I have to hold it for 8 hours?
No, you'll have breaks. You have lunch break, and if we accommodate, still some people smoke. We'll give them a cigarette break, but just no toilet break for you.
Can I use the facilities on my lunch break?
No. Oh, it's weird that you're not getting it because like on your intelligence test you scored quite high. No, at the end of the day, we want you to visibly be soiled so we know that you had a joyful day.
You are expecting me to piss and poop myself over the course of the day. What is evidence?
Thank you. Finally, you're getting it. Oh my God, I felt like this conversation. We were not meeting, but then we were meeting, and then boom, like, yeah, thanks. So Monday, good for you? Is Monday good for you?
Look, man, I really need this job, but I also can't really afford to keep buying new pants.
I believe you can only feel like you're part of a team if you completely embarrass yourself. So if you're not willing to completely embarrass yourself, if you're not willing to shit your pants, then why be part of Stances & Co? Like, why be part of this company? Why even start this application? It's starting to disappoint me.
Tag Teresa. Honey, we need to have a talk. This is the 85th time this month that I've been changing the bed sheets.
Yeah,
it cannot go on like this. No, I have other stuff to do. You have to start using the toilet.
I love snuggling. I love snuggling next to you. It's so
it's disgusting.
And then I want to show you. You know, we are part of a knit team. I want to show you I'm not embarrassed. You have these couples, they fart in front of each other. Oh, boo-hoo farting. I alleviate myself in the same bed as you. I am so in love with you.
Why can't we be like the other couples? Just farting is fine, but just we're using so much water, so much detergent. Like it's
Every
Tag on you. Look, man, I mean, this is a super high profile gig for our band. Like,
Yeah.
you can't blow this. I
No.
don't want to shit my pants on stage. Like, it's going to be embarrassing.
do you, who do you think you're playing for? Are you playing for yourself? Are you playing for the other bands? No, you're playing for the fans. And the fans, they want to see a turd crawling down your leg, falling on stage, and I'm going, ah!
I
How are you
mean,
not getting this?
it'd be one thing if we were like a G.G. Allen punk kind of thing, but we're folk rock. I just think it's the wrong energy. It's not going to work.
Enough with that G.G. Allen stuff. There's nothing more folk than a fucking brown stage. Am I right?
Man, I mean, I'm in this for the vanity. Like, do you realize how humiliating? Well, I mean, we're going to be the shit band. We're going to be the band that shits itself. I don't want that reputation. I don't want that name.
Tag Andrew. Look, you lost your drummer. I know.
Yeah,
He wouldn't
yeah.
do what you wanted, okay?
No.
But now I've got the perfect candidate for you.
Yeah?
Okay? She's a great drummer. She's
Okay.
absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
And I promise you that if you have your gig on a boat,
Yeah?
you will get exactly what you want.
Oh my God.
Come on, Lisa. Come on the boat.
Oh my God. What instrument do you play? Oh my God. This is awesome.
That's our show.
Woo. And next up is musical improv from the Shakedown. Woo!
Hello.
Renata, you sound distorted.
I'm sounding distorted.
Oh,
Yeah, Renata, just maybe tune down.
What about me?
Perfect.
Is it better?
It's a little white noisy.
Hey everyone!
We are the white noise comedy show tonight. We always play with just a slight bit of white noise behind us. So should we get into it? Do we need a word?
Yeah, it would be great to get a suggestion.
Wait,
One word
we're not
suggestion.
on yet. We're backstage. Wait. Are we? You're in the show.
No, we're on. We're on.
Richard. Wow, this is great. We're really Richard. professional.
Okay,
everything
that
that just happened in the past minute.
Just ignore the past minute.
All right. Well, it needs to be in tune. Wow.
We are the Shakedown. We are a musical
Shakedown.
improv
I don't
group.
see any comments, so nobody's watching.
Okay.
Candlelight.
We just need a word.
Friendship,
need a word.
culture.
Friendship, culture.
Stir. Oh.
Thanks for inviting me to the museum with you, dude.
Thank you for coming with me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know that how important it is to you to go in there and absorb the art and everything. And
Yeah.
we've known each other for what, 7 years now?
7 years.
And it's taken this long, for me to break through the shell and, yeah, for you to feel like you can show me this stuff.
Yeah. I've kept this museum thing of mine secret for 7 years, but now we're good enough friends that I thought it was time. I mean, look at this one. What do you think?
I feel claustrophobic
You
a little
feel
bit.
claustrophobic?
It's dark. Yeah, I mean, it's the artwork that I'm beholding right now. It makes me feel a certain way. Yeah, is this a way of you showing me how you feel?
Through my art, I'm showing you how I feel through my art. I mean, we can't talk to each other. It's been 7 years, and I don't even know, what the name of your pet is. that dog that sometimes you bring. You've never told me what your dog's called.
You never asked, Jim. You never asked.
Well, I shouldn't have to ask what your pet is called, but it's fine. I mean, this way, like as you can see how I feel. I feel you're understanding the claustrophobia of me being unable to ask you. It's good that we have this talk.
It's good that we had this talk. I feel like we should just come out and tell each other how we feel. You know, why do you have to invite me to a museum to show your art, to show me how you feel? Why haven't I told you the name of my pet for 7 years? Why can't we just tell each other how we feel? Sorry?
Are you married? I'm not sure. I'm asking you now. I'm finally asking you.
Yeah, I'm married. I've got a kid. I've got a pet dog. It's
wow.
I feel like today's the day.
You still didn't tell me your dog's name.
No, you'll find out.
See?
Okay.
You refer to it as pet dog. You never tell me what the name of it is.
His name's St. James the Third. Okay.
St. James the Third.
I feel like I finally understand you. For the first time in 7 years, I feel like I know my friend. It's taken a long time, but I know that in the end, I'll see that beautiful heart shining through your chest. I've just gotten to know a little bit, and I'm looking forward to the rest. Today I feel like I know you. Today I feel like I know you. This friendship feel like I know you. Today I feel like I know you.
For a long time I thought your dog was called Snoopy.
He's not.
Maybe Poopy.
Definitely not.
For a long time I thought that you didn't really like me.
Kinda didn't at the beginning.
Finally, that we just talked to each other. Why was that so hard? 'Cause I always get your Christmas cards.
Today I feel like I know you.
Today I know you.
Today I feel like I know you.
Today I know you.
Our friendship feels like it's brand new.
Brand new, what's your name again?
Today I feel like I know you. It's
Alex?
Steven. Today I feel like I know you. Jim.
What? Steven? What's your
Steven. My name's Steven.
Alex?
Hi, Johnny. I haven't
Hi.
seen you for ages. How have you been?
It's been a really long time.
Oh,
What's it been? I
yeah,
mean,
a year, I think, since the lockdown started. Whatever,
Right.
forever. But yeah, how have you been? Are you holding on?
yeah, it's been crazy. I've had a weird year for sure.
Haven't we
Yeah.
all?
Anyway, no, but I mean it's been really weird. You know? I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. How have you been?
Oh, you know, I have
How's
been at
Douglas?
home.
How's Douglas?
Well, Douglas, I mean, he's moved on. We didn't really.
He died.
No, I mean, he didn't get COVID or anything. He just
Oh.
like we didn't get along in the lockdown. We just fought a lot, and
Yeah.
and you know it was over.
A lot of breakups in the
A
pandemic.
lot of. Yeah, I hear so. Like, did it happen to you too? What about Judith?
Well, Judith, yeah, she's moved on.
So you're all by yourself now?
She's in a better place now.
Hmm. And you're single, and I'm single. We're single.
Yeah,
again.
right. Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to ask any more questions about Judith. Let's just say she's. We don't share a bed anymore. Let's just say that.
Okay. Yeah. So she's definitely.
I was gonna
moved
say
out.
she's not in the apartment, but technically that wouldn't be true. It doesn't matter.
Well, I can feel like there's still something going on, even if you are broken up. You are not moving on.
I didn't say she was broken up per se, but it's not important. She's moved on. She's in a better place now. She's, you know, if all those depictions of are accurate, then she's really happy. She's at peace, you know. Anyway, but are you still working at the distributor of lamps?
Yeah.
I remember you talking very passionately about that.
Yeah, I mean, light is my life, you know. I work a lot, but I mean, Johnny, I cannot move on from this topic. I feel like you're not okay. You can tell me. We've been through high school together and secondary school.
Yeah.
Is something going on? Do you need my help?
I mean, can I trust you?
Yes, always.
I'll tell you something, but you can't tell anyone.
I will never tell. Give it to me.
Okay. If you come round my house, don't look too close. Don't check in the cupboards. Don't check behind the walls. There might be a lady there. There might be a lady there. I ain't gonna swear, but there might be a lady there.
Oh, Johnny, what are you telling me? Oh, no. Did you do something to Judith? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, Johnny, what are you telling me? Oh, no, no, no. Did you do something to Judith? Oh, Johnny, what are you telling me? Did you do something with Judith? Did you do something with Judith?
If you come round my house,
What are you saying?
don't look too close.
No, no, no.
Don't check
What did
in
you
the cupboards.
do with Judith?
Don't check behind the walls.
Oh no,
There might
Johnny,
be a
what are
lady
you
there.
telling me?
There might be a lady there.
No, no, no.
This
What did you do
I won't swear,
to Judith?
but there might be a Judith there.
Johnny, what have you done?
She's alive, okay? She's in formaldehyde. She's
Wow,
fine. Don't tell anyone. You won't tell anyone. Promise?
I promised. I made a promise. I made
Okay.
a promise.
Just what's your hand doing in your pocket getting your phone?
I have to go. I actually have to be somewhere.
No!
Hello? Are you there? Oh. Hi, hello. Hi.
Hey.
So, I arrived, as you said, to the Crossroads, and why are you hiding under the bush? Behind the bush?
It's comfortable for me under the bush.
Oh, very weird.
Yeah,
well-
each to their own.
Well, I am here, and you are here to give me my present, and I will pay for it, so give it to me.
You can get the present. You can get the present later. You can have the present. You want the present? I got
Yeah.
the present.
I want the present. I mean, when we were chatting online, and you know, it sounds so exciting, and this new service of like surprise present, and then the clues how to get there, and I'm excited.
I just wanted to say firstly that you look even better in real life than you do in all the online pictures. And I have to say, I've been looking forward to meeting you for a long time. This is my first time, you know, like online dating through the internet for like what? How long's it been?
I don't know.
18
I don't know.
months? And then finally we get to meet in person?
Yeah, but you hiding under the bush. I mean, behind the bush. Weird. Are you like? I didn't expect that. I mean, we were so, you know, talking everything and the present, and then you hide. Like, what's? Put me off a bit.
We've been getting weird though, right? We've been getting weird.
A little bit.
We've been weird.
I mean,
anyway, I put it's a half-eaten cream donut.
Exactly what I wanted.
I know.
It's like you read my mind. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Jenny, this is fantastic. What is it? It's 3 a.m. We're in the Crossroads. I was hiding under a bush. There's no one around.
We have a cream donut. I think we should just share it and like enjoy it.
Oh.
I'm so happy that I met you. I'm so happy that I met you. When you're a little bit weird and you seek out for your little weirdo, and then you find them. On the internet, and then you find the courage to meet in the real life, and then they're actually better than online. Happiness. Happiness. Ooh. Happiness. Ooh. Ooh. Happiness. Woo! Come into my life.
Happiness. That's what I feel when I ran into you. The first time I saw you, which was 1 minute ago.
Yeah, just
I like
now.
the feeling when you get struck by someone, like struck by lightning. It's really quite frightening. Someone bursts into your life, like your future partner, your future wife.
Ooh.
And we finish each other's sentences. We think the
God.
same way. You know, we share our
You know what it is?
donut. What is it?
Happiness. Oh yeah. Happiness.
Happiness.
Oh yeah.
Happiness.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Happiness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Happiness.
Online dating.
Happiness.
Working really
Ooh.
well.
Happiness.
Meeting strangers on the internet.
It works. Happiness. Happiness. Happiness.
It's safe and fun.
Happiness.
Happiness.
I'm so glad you're my little weirdo.
I'm so glad we're each other's little weirdo.
Let's eat that donut.
And that's our show!
Thanks, everybody.
All right.
And
That
next,
was amazing.
we
you're not supposed to
have
call your own show amazing. Next,
Twimprov
yes.
Peaks.
The name that makes me feel bad for still not having seen Twin Peaks.
Hi.
We are Twimprov Peaks.
We're
Wait,
Twimprov Peaks. We have
Oh.
2 other people, but I guess we're.
well, I guess we're just starting this. Oh,
there
there
we
they
go.
are.
There
Yay!
they are.
Twimprov Peaks.
This is
okay.
the 4 of us, and we're going to do some improv for you for about 15 minutes. And anything else we got to add?
We have nothing to do with Twin Peaks.
That's right.
It's just
And just to make sure that nobody's disappointed with the thousands of people that are watching to joining us tonight.
No,
I'm sure they all came because they're Twin Peaks
we came
fans.
for Twin Peaks, and we're very sorry.
That's how we drag them in.
No
All
David
right.
Lynch.
Should we all shut our cameras off and then
Yeah, and we need a
do our thing?
suggestion in the comments. We need a suggestion. So
Okay, I'll let you do that because I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I think is the way it's done. So can we
You
get
look
a
at-
suggestion in the comments, and then I guess let me pull it up. Let me see if I can see it or
On YouTube.
on the YouTubes. There we go.
Brazil.
Brazil. That's our suggestion. All right.
Okay. Oh. You never had a problem with the way I was waxed down there?
You're really gonna insist that there's nothing different in the way you've waxed down there. In the past 6 years, you're telling me you did nothing different.
No, it's the same.
Yes.
It's the same. Nothing's changed. No.
Look,
Listen,
listen. Okay, I had a nice
Yeah.
visit. I'm happy being home. Okay, you wanted to have these chats, these Zoom chats, and that's great. Okay, I love it. But you asked me if there was an issue. I said I think something's different there. The shape's different.
Okay,
I
you
mean,
know what?
I don't know
a
how
maturing-
detailed you want me to go.
I'm a maturing woman and I need to, renew and refresh my. It doesn't mean I'm cheating on you, though.
I never said that. I never said cheating. All I said was there's something different in your waxing. It's a different shape. Okay. I happen to have liked your previous shape. Okay. That's my thing. And I've talked to some of my female friends and they say I should keep that to myself. But I felt
But you didn't, did you?
Well, no, because I felt like we had the kind of relationship. You're always like, I want you to be honest. I want to establish intimacy, especially since this is long distance. So you asked me why I made that face when I was down there. And
okay, listen.
You want me to lie to you?
Down there? Okay, listen. You traveled the days it took to get up to the space station, right? And you had all that time on the space station to say something. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Something my roommate's doing.
Why
Go
are
on.
you laughing?
Nothing. It's just
Okay. You know how lucky you are? They don't normally allow people to visit us at the space station. Okay, and you came up there and you were fine with the putty food and you were all ecstatic about, floating in space.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Right.
Dude, I mean, yeah, go on.
I'm just saying, then you spend the week there, and then you spend the nauseating hours getting back in a capsule where they basically eject you back into Earth, and you survive that, right? You survive that.
Yes.
Not everybody does. Most people do, thankfully. And then you get home. You take the hours to get home, right? And then you get on the phone with me, and you have the nerve to tell me that you have a problem with the way that I've been waxing my nether regions.
First of all, okay, if you really want to, I don't have a problem. I said it was different, okay? And
I'm an astronaut. I
get that. You hold that over my head all the time. I get it. I work in a hardware store and you're an astronaut. You're amazing. Okay. But it wasn't, I did love being up there. I don't want this to ruin the 7 days we had in space. Okay. I know I'm making an issue out of a minor thing. Maybe it's being in space you wax differently. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just feel like
this has always been an issue, that I am an astronaut and I am, up here doing important things, and you're down there just writing your script,
Well, I was writing my script, but yeah, the fact that I make my work, sorry, I just did the gravity just go out.
I can't. It's really hard to hold my body down.
I know, it's amazing because at the beginning of this
feel normal by sitting still, but honestly, that takes all my abs, and I've got abs. You know that, right?
I know. Your
I got
abs
a
are
six pack,
amazing.
and I have to use every single one of those to keep myself in a position. And sometimes I gotta let go. So now, let space do its thing.
No, I know, and it's great. So listen, this is probably not the best time, but I do think we might just want to take a bit of a break. And it's not just about the waxing. It's something I've been thinking about a lot.
Wait, I'm literally
Space
in
agency-
space. I'm literally
I
in
know,
space,
I
and
know.
you're telling me that you want to take space.
Oh, I didn't see the
Yeah,
pun.
so take that one to your psychoanalyst. Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't realize the pun. It wasn't meant to be a pun. It was something I was thinking about before I went up. Just the agency spent a lot to train me to go up, so it felt weird to have this conversation before I got up there.
I just don't understand why you would want to, take space. I mean, I thought we had a lovely time. Remember when I shot chocolate milk into the vacuum and you caught it in your nose?
It was amazing.
Wasn't that magical?
It was, and it was. I loved it. I mean,
I thought you got along with the space orangutan that was up here.
Generally, I did. And I mean, it was listen, the orangutan was great. Listen, our 6 days in space were amazing. It's just, what is it going to be when you get back? What am I involved? Like, I have some big decisions to make, and I feel like it's only fair, since you're going to be up there another 185 days, that we kind of have this conversation now. And it's awful because ground control can hear it. But I just feel like there are certain issues where we're just not compatible.
I just don't understand why.
Space.
I am so glad we are finally getting to watch this movie. It's been ages since I've seen you, and I really miss watching this movie with you.
I know. Same.
I'm sure.
It's been what, like a day and a half?
Yeah. It's just been forever, and we can't go to the movies anymore. And this is the best way that we can engage with each other, I think, by not talking to each other, looking at our screens, and sharing this virtual space.
I'm so glad you're calling it out. I did not know how to I just wanted to bring up the topic, and I was like, the moment I say it, I am gonna jinx it. I'm gonna jinx it, and he's gonna think that we have to change our routine, we have to do things differently. But my dream is that we basically spend the rest of our lives with as little communication as possible.
Oh, communication as well. Oh, I'm so glad. I just came into this thinking we just wouldn't have to be next to each other, but we don't have to talk even.
Works for me.
Oh, I know how you feel. You're speechless. I'm speechless. It's perfectly. We don't have to speak. So this is special, right? This is the last 5 minutes we'll ever have to talk to each other, and then we'll be in a committed long-term relationship. We'll be buried in the same grave, but we will not speak to each other.
This is so wonderful. I mean, if I think of every single mistake my parents did, it all started talking. Everything, every single thing, from putting cheese in the seafood pasta to
lots of talking involved there.
The mortgage they got in, the refinancing of, if they had shut up, nothing of that would have happened.
That's what I say. You need to shut up and read.
So look, if this is the 5 last minutes I'm talking to you, there is something though that I do want to say.
Is it my voice? My voice is annoying, is it? I always knew my voice was annoying.
It's not great, but it's gone away. So I was ready to take it.
Not a problem.
I'm ready, and I'm happier now. But do you remember last summer in Rio?
Yeah, of course.
So
very distressing.
It
loud
was
city.
Yeah, it was messy, it was loud, it was great food, it was great weather, but I have to tell you that hotel doorman, I can't remember his name now, this is even more embarrassing, but I did sleep with him. And I wanted to say this, and I think it didn't mean anything at all, but I wasn't sure I would have been able to communicate this. I wanted to tell you, I was waiting for the right moment.
And the right moment was before we stopped speaking to each other for life? No, I want to yell at you now.
Go for it.
You cheated on me with a hotel door, but his name was Giorgio. You cheated on me with a Giorgio?
The name is the least of things. It was his eyes.
Don't tell me about his eyes. I think I have great eyes. What's wrong with my eyes?
You do. That's why I stayed with you. I'm not in Rio. I mean, you win. I am here.
Why aren't you just with this person? Why don't you go off to Rio and live with Giorgio in his undoubtedly beautiful but shabby yet chic mansion?
It was just one time. It doesn't really count. It wasn't meaningful in any shape or form other than physical. And I just really want to put this behind us. I didn't want you to not know. Please value my honesty.
This feels like sort of emotional blackmail.
I just wanted to come clean before our forever silence.
And so now we're going to add silent resentment on top of silence. I think
we can we can get past this. We can get right past this.
I don't think so. I don't think, like, I love the works of Terry Gilliam, but I don't think like a 2.5 long movie about dystopian future is going to like actually help me move on from this. It gets me through a lot of stuff, you know.
It always
like when I broke my leg, it got me through that.
Yeah, dystopian movies always help you. Don't play it down now.
It always does, but I don't feel like I will be able to get over this. But why do you choose this moment?
I just wasn't sure I would be able to mimic this to you. And Jan, it's been a year. I wanted to tell you it's not meaningful, but I just wanted to. It's like I was doing my paperwork before going on holiday. You know, it's like I was just housekeeping before going on silence.
Okay.
I'm sure you have something to tell me. I won't get mad. Listen, you've got 1 minute of this.
Yeah, we've got 1 minute of this, and I'm logging off at the end of this. I think I'm just going to. I'm.
He wanted fucking space.
The fucker, he broke up with me.
No, yeah, I'm literally in space. I'm literally in space.
How are you doing?
I'm literally in space. I can't do anything. I can't do any of the typical things. I can't, ring on his doorbell. I can't show up. I can't beat up his new girlfriend. I can't do anything. I'm literally in fucking space, Bellin. I'm literally fucking in space. I can't do anything. I don't even think I'm supposed to be smoking on here, but I'm going to do it. I'm in a space station and I'm...
I was just going to say, wait, just...
Shut up, you fucking orangutan.
Oh, God. Take care of the monkeys. They need to arrive alive to Mars.
Whatever.
This is hello. This is ground control, and of course we monitor all communications. Do you mind if I join your call?
Oh,
I'm alone here in Houston.
Ground control. You sound interesting.
Thank you. So
why not? Why not?
Well, if you don't mind me joining, I'm alone here in Houston. Everybody's gone home because of the snow, and I'm alone at ground control, and I could just use some company if you don't mind.
Come on in. We're the
ground
same.
control. Ground control. Have you been listening this whole time?
Well, of course, you knew that. I monitor all the ground control monitors all the conversations, but I have monitored this, and I said to myself, Giorgio, you need to finally express something. You're alone. So do you mind if I turn on my camera here at ground control? And I don't want to be a nuisance.
Please do. What's your name again?
You know my name. It is Giorgio. Hello.
Giorgio.
I don't believe this.
Giorgio, this is my friend Bellin. She's calling in from. She just broke up.
I know Bellin from Rio. I'm sorry. I know, but it must be fate, right? I mean, here I am in ground control, monitoring this woman who is going through her own relationship problems. And I think to myself, what is the great... Open it. I think the monkey. Oh, it's not the monkey. I'm started. Oh, should I? Is this on?
Oh, shit.
I think. Oh my God!
Jesus
I'm so
Christ.
sorry, Roger. Roger, I'm sorry. I should have monitored that. Sorry, I got caught up in the emotion. This is why I'm not cut out for ground control.
I'm supposed to be up here studying extraterrestrial life. How am I supposed to do that when I don't even know anything about human life?
Well, you know.
How am I supposed to represent to the aliens?
I've been trying to get away. I had a terrible relationship back on Earth with a person who cheated on me, and I've been trying to get away, and I've made it out here to the outer reaches of space, and so glad I intercepted you.
Oh, that's fine. Wait, I think. No, it's not. No,
wait, who's that on the monitor?
That's not appropriate.
This is gonna be a really awkward cold. Jan, I'm gonna break
Samantha
clearly now.
Oh, this is the guy.
This is not. It really looks intended, but for some reason, for some absurd reason, Giorgio is the ground control operator in our call.
This is
who you'll remember from his wonderful
Wait, you went from being a bellman at a hotel to
It's a long story. I don't want to bore you with the whole tale, but the highlights.
I mean, like honestly, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just impressed.
Anna, are you okay? You're floating aimlessly through the pod. I'm worried. It is my job to make sure you're okay. Anna, come down. Use those abs to come down.
I have been possessed by alien life.
This is what I thought. Like, the gravity is
we are from Zarnox, and I have been listening to your relationship problems.
Oh my God!
Do you have advice?
Do you have advice, aliens? Because we are all lost at sea in love.
I think that when you are not compatible, you should delete your partner.
Like kill your partner?
Oh no! I think like
another solution is to plug into them with a cable.
I think what our problem is here is we're trying to get relationship advice from.
Why are you smoking these things? This is terrible.
Honestly, I don't know that.
Someone started the whole smoking, and we're a bit like cattle, you know? It's just one of.
Here's what I realize, if I might share, Zarnak and all of you. It is we are all in some level floating alone through the world, and maybe we're looking for perfection, or we're looking for the perfect meshing of cogs in a wheel, but maybe we just have to take whatever connection we can find and make it grow like a seed in the ground into a big giant tree.
You know what? I think you have something there, Giorgio. Like human relationships just never work for me. I keep trying to isolate myself increasingly.
No,
and I just found that they have an orangutan here.
They do, yes. You can talk if you press the little button to the side of his cage. You can talk to him. He's a fascinating. Actually, he has a more fascinating story than I do.
Okay.
He was in a carnival. What?
Let me try that.
Well, you very quickly put him into that.
Did we just lose?
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go?
Buzz. Oh wait. Let me press the transmission button.
Hello.
Press.
I'm an orangutan.
I got it.
Oh, wonderful! It works.
Yeah! Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Best show ever.
Twimprov Peaks and the other two teams, Problem Bear and the Shakedown. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Before you go, let's get rid of the banners here. Please consider making a donation to the theater while we're in lockdown. You can go to comedycafeberlin.com/donate. And if you want to get some cool swag, you can do that by going to the same address, just /merch, and get some fun stuff there if you want something. All of that helps us survive the
And get better at improv.
Oh, you can get better at improv. I don't have a fun banner for that, though. But if you want to get better at improv, you can take classes with us. We're doing online classes. Training.comedycafeberlin.com. Thanks, everybody.